Speaker of the House, Cameron Sexton, has consistently said juvenile crime is going up, particularly in Shelby County. But as State Capitol reporter Chris O'Brien found, those numbers tell a different story.
Lawmakers in Tennessee over the past year have constantly cited high juvenile crime numbers as a reason for reform. But arrest data shows a different story. In fact, throughout the state, juvenile crime arrests have been down by nearly 50% since 2012, according to the TBI. Diving deeper, Shelby County has followed that same trend. The Speaker of the House, Cameron Sexton, has long held that crime is up.
The amount of people that I met with who said that juvenile crime is on the rise and it's a problem is astronomical.
So why is there a breakdown between numbers and what Sexton says is reality? It depends on who you ask. Memphis lawmakers actually point to constant news coverage as a clear reason.
We are being bombarded with news of juvenile crime every day.
When reporters asked Sexton if he had any real, data-driven evidence that juvenile crime was increasing as opposed to anecdotal evidence, he said the anecdotes are factual.
Anecdotal, when you're talking to every resident in Memphis and business owner, I don't think it's anecdotal. I think that would be, it comes back to me as factual.
When I followed up with Sexton's staff, they sent me graphs of crime data and said the number of arrests in Shelby County aren't correlating with the number of crimes actually happening. In response, Sexton has floated the idea of impeaching the Shelby County District Attorney while also pushing legislation to send juveniles to adult prisons. Both ideas Democrats have come out against.
They're not born saying, I want to be a felon. You know, they're little babies. All little babies, for the most part, act alike. They do the same thing at 1 that they do at 2, no matter where the child is in the world, honestly.
Instead, Memphis Democratic Representative Antonio Parkinson says he'd like to see investments in programming to steer children away from crime before they get older.
And Shelby County District Attorney Steve Mulroy did say in a press conference today that he was concerned about juvenile crime numbers, but previously he has said that he does not support Sexton's blended sentencing concept to send juveniles to adult prisons. Later on, I'll take a deeper dive at the difference between TBI stats on juvenile crime versus arrests. Stick around for News 2 at 6. Mark?